David A. Santini, CPA LLC, providing financial peace of mind. Let us take the stress out of taxes for you too. Peace, love, and taxes.
Hi, my name is Andrew Shaka. I'm one of the owners here at New Jersey Siding and Windows. We are a family-owned residential remodel firm. Everything we offer here is quality and comes with great warranties. If it's a residential home, there's no home too big for us to work on.
Third down to give. Montella cuts back up the middle, and he's over 1,000 yards, and he's off to the races.
Up in the air, blocked down!
Dumping in, wide open net. Too easy right there.
Molly Chapman, she'll take off from the wing. That one's good.
Webb trying to get the pin.
Here we go.
And it got it. That would win it for Warren Hill.
Great senior night ceremony here at Lenby Valley High School.
A 63 save performance by Casey Connor, the Crimson.
And he break his record. Penty Edwards wins it.
First game of your conference schedule.
So good, and we're all so pumped. We're just happy to
Up ahead tonight on more Sussex.
High school wrestling. It's an end-got crossover match between the host Mountain Lakes Lakers, who come in a record of 5-9, 1-2 in Liberty, under their 14th year head coach Matt Stanzione, as they'll take on the Dover Tigers, who are 10-4, 3-1 in the Colonial Division, under Will Dodd, who's done a great job in 3 years with the Dover program, starting to resuscitate the programs in which they struggled. So they got 10 wins. So, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Mandelbaum and Barrett broadcast booth. Mandelbaum Barrett serving all your legal needs for the last since 1930, actually. Check them out at mblaw.com. And again, we have some special sponsors for tonight's match. We want to thank J.M. Rogers, established in 1952. J.M. Rogers Company is a family-owned and operated custom house brokerage and freight forwarding firm, but its specialty is duty drawback. With over 70 years of experience, but we're going to listen to the national anthem. We'll be right back.
Match is officiated by Anthony.
All right, national anthem in the books. We'll finish thanking our sponsors. We also want to thank Little Big Building and the Rogers Foundation. This game is brought to you by Department of Rogers Foundation. It's a non-profit organization that aims to give back those in need. Local volunteer service and financial support. They were able to donate $25,000 last year to the CNI of Morris. So support future projects by visiting www.rogersfoundation.org. Rogers with a D, and make a generous donation today. And LCD LLC, thank them for sponsoring today's match. And Coach Stanzione wants to give a big shout out to Jamie J. They bought
Sportelli.
Wearing tonight, so the coach general thing as we have the
At 132, we have a
lineup being
forfeit
announced.
for
Let's talk
Dover.
about
And for the
visiting
Lakers,
Dover
Jaden
Tigers.
Hernandez.
3 years coaching. Will Downs, assistant coach Bill Gold, is also the football coach.
At 138 for the Tigers, Marcel Palomacini. And for the Lakers, Diego Mendez.
But they have moved through up the ranks.
At 144 for the Tigers, Brian Cabrera.
The key to this team, they got
And for the Lakers, Brody Coy.
coaches bringing along. There's no more than one wrestler. David Mendez.
150 for the Tigers, Antoine Johnson. And for the Lakers, Tobias Borden.
They're coming off the loss of Newton.
At 157 for the Tigers, Sergio Galvez. And for the Lakers, Thomas Byrne.
Jaden Mendez got to the Morris County
At
Championship.
165 for the Tigers, we have Angel Maria. And for the Lakers, Al Salerno.
165. So this is a team to keep an eye on.
At 175 for the Tigers, Jeff Alvin Vares. And for the Lakers, Ronaldo Jadapo.
That'd be quite a feather
At
in their cap.
190 for the Tigers, John Carmona.
They're young, 5
And for the Lakers, Joey DiPompeo.
Last year was their great year, 20-7.
At 215 for the Tigers, Chris Camano. And for the Lakers, Dustin Gabriel.
They won their first ever sectional match.
And finally, at 285 for the Tigers, Roberto Garcia. And for the Lakers, Daniel Rochelle.
Right at number 8 in North 2 Group 1. But this team is led by their
We love all
talented
teams
senior,
tonight.
Ronaldo Di. He won the Morris County tournament on Saturday. He was able to get a pin of Demetrius Melalakis at 448. He's had a great season, won the Laker Holiday Tournament. And he's a kid that played basketball until he got cut. He became a wrestler. So what he's doing now on the mat, it's just been incredible. He's the first champ for Mountain Lake since Austin DeMarco in 2010, and the first finalist since 2011. But they had to replace a lot of great kids from last year. Jordan Hernando, who's playing lacrosse at Bryant. You also got to replace Aiden Malnati, Nick Feo. Just a lot of great kids. Chris Dowling, a big heavyweight. But Coach Stanzione's done a great job, even a great wrestler, KP Stevens. And Will Dodd was a great coach at Plainfield, was Region 4 Coach of the Year, and now bringing his matches to Dover. So we're going to start at 285. And we'll see who is wrestling. I believe that is Fabio Sanchez. I'm not positive to see. So, Dover in the complete orange singlet. That makes the combined colors here. And I thank all those sponsors for getting. Who's wrestling? For who? Good job by Dover to come out and pick up the quick 6 points. We had him trouble from the get-go. So it will be a forfeit at 106 before. Now it's forfeits at 106. And we're tied at 6. We'll go to 113. We'll see who's wrestling at 113. And it'll be a forfeit for 113. Dover will pick up the forfeit there. They'll take a 12-6. We move on to our next weight class, 120. We will have a match. We'll see who's at 120 pounds. So we're at 113. Pick up the quick takedown. I believe is Noah Galar. Wrestling for Mountain Lakes, and Juan Torres for Dover. Galavar on the season, 8-7 for the Lakers. Nothing on the scoreboard. It really should be 12-6. I believe it was 2 forfeits. Okay, so 12-6. Second period. We'll have injury time. Now Lakes will take it. So Noah Galar and Torres. Ooh. Check on him. Again, thank you so much for joining us here live at Big State Sports. I want to thank Kevin Lawless, CAD here at Mountain Lakes, for all his great hospitality. Again, I want to thank all those sponsors for Mountain Lakes. Boy, they support their teams. J.M. Rogers and also the Rogers Foundation, LCD, LLC, and Little Big Building are sponsoring this match. Coming through from the Manville Mountain Barrett broadcast booth here at Mountain Lakes. Look over there, might be looking, he might be cramping up. 113 pounds, it is 12-0. Turn. Excellent. Coach Games over there, training. We'll back out. Juan Torres. Juan on the season 10-13. Torres and Zalala. Thank you. Torres on top. 45 seconds to go. Second half. 13. Trying to get his points here. Nothing yet. Both these teams competed hard for Morris County tournament, which Mount Olive won. Good job by the Marauders. Dunbar opted to go to a quad out of St. Edwards in Ohio, which is better for everyone. It's great for Blair to pick up that competition. Morris County, great job there on the reversal by Gallo. 7-5. That would be our score after 2 periods. Nicely done picking up the points right at the end of the period. Bottom, Torres up top, 7-5. Gallagher trying to get out and get one to make this a 1 point. Maybe get the reversal. Nice job there. Gonna pick up some back points. And gets that reversal. Tied at 7. And picked up 2 points. 9-7 on the score. What a nice job by Jello to start this third period. Torres turns around. He gets his own reversal. Tied at 9. And he's got Gallard in trouble a little bit, picking up some flags. So they'll have a lead. And trying to get the pinning combination. Gallard trying to fight off the can. Over with the win with the pin with 109 to go in the third period here at 113 pounds. And now we'll push Dover's lead to a quick 18-0 as we head to 120 pounds. See what comes out. This would be either Zach Sportelli or Rohan Sheath. And weighing in at 120. Several guys for Dover. All those great numbers. Quick 3 wins for the Tigers. They haven't beaten Mountain Lake since 2016. It would be quite a feather in their cap to pull off this win. But a lot of wrestling to be done. Rohan and what's your name? Rohan? And what was the other name? What was the other name? It will be Rohan Sheath for Mountain Lakes. And Rohan, the senior, 3-10. This is Jim Torres for Dover. Jim had a solid season, 6-4. He has a 3-0 lead right now on Rohan Sheath, trying to turn. Good start for this Dover program. And they had probably their biggest duel match in a long time the other night when they wrestled Newton. Let's give a lot of credit. They got the win to win the Colonial. But the fact that Dover is talking about winning a division title and they're consistently struggling to win 5 matches a year. That's a great job by Coach Dodd and the Dover. Trying to get us escape. start the second period. Trying to work the front headlock is Torres. And a good job. Since they started neutral, no point awarded. So Dover with a couple of pins and a forfeit. And there's the 3 for the takedown. Jim Torres. Trying to turn him. A good fight there by Sheath. Trying to work the crossface cradle there. Not able to get it. Again, a big shout out to JBJ Electric for sponsoring the singlets. Got him turned, and does he have him? Very close, a long time to hang in there, 30 seconds. Can he fight out of it? Doing the neck bridge. And it looks like he might have him. And there it is, there's the pin. So Dover picks up another pin. This time it's Jim Torres, and they race to a 24-0 lead. We'll take a look at that pinning combination again. Torres had control, and he's able to get him to the back to the mat. All right, we'll come out 126. Dover, we'll see who Mountain Lake sends out to see who they send. But what a start here for the Dover Tigers, and what a year. And we're underway 126 pounds. What we got? Jared for Dover. And who's the other one? Zachary for Mountain Lakes. Okay. Be Zachary Sportelli for Mountain Lakes. On the season, Zach is 8-6. And no points awarded. They hit off the edge of the mat. And this would be Jared Salvianto for Dover. Jared battling hard this year, 0-11, but he's made himself known in the weight room, so he's able to get at that weight class. Looking to get his first win tonight. Sportelli in deep on the leg, no points awarded yet. Still in. Brings it back in. Good job by Salvianto to get out of that. And tries to take the shot at the end of the period, but no points awarded. So we'll go to the second period at 126 pounds with no score. These two teams met last year. It was all Mountain Lakes. a 60-18 victory. Both teams wrestlers, and there we go. And he's going to wave off the back point, but it'll be a takedown for 3. Trying to turn him. Sportelli has him in trouble. Sportelli trying to get the fall, but good fight here. And the pin. Mountain Lakes gets their first pin with 1:03 to go in the second period. And that's Sportelli with the fall. So they're on the scoreboard, 24-6 as we take a look at that pin. We'll move to 132 pounds. Mountain Lakes will send out first. We'll see who is wrestling for each of these. Apologize for the delay, folks. They don't announce on the public address who is out there, so we have to run over to the table. So that's why the delay in knowing exactly who's out there. And that looks like that's Jaden Hernando for Mountain Lakes, but we'll double check on that. Who? Lee for Dover? And who for Mountain Lakes? Hernando. Thank you. Indeed, it is Jaden Hernando, one of the great Hernando family out of Mountain Lakes. Lee out there for Dover. Matt Lee having a good year for the Tigers. Matt on the season 12-12. And Hernando, the freshman, 10-7. Another Hernando coming through the system for Mountain Lakes. We'll get the neutral 3-1 our score. So Lee and Hernando. Older brother playing lacrosse, one of the best face-off men in the state. Both older brothers were. And lacrosse for the great Tim Flynn. 23 seconds to go. Again, I want to thank all those sponsors you see scrolling through. Without them, we wouldn't have this match on the air. So Lee and Hernando. And a little too late, but did take the shot. We'll go to the end of the period with a 3-1 score for Lee. Lee will be on bottom for the start of the second period. Here at 132 pounds. Lee trying to get out. Good job by Hernando keeping him there. Trying to turn him. Hernando still on top, trying to work to the side. You don't want to get a stall, either one. That's a good job by Hernando to move. Now trying to turn him. And we're going to have an injury timeout. I think he's grabbing his wrist. So while they take injury timeout, we're going to take a break as well, folks. We'll be right back.
In stock. perfect for any family. Browse our used vehicle inventory, expertly inspected and ready for new drivers. Shop online now at MorristownCadillac.com.
David A. Santini, CPA, LLC, providing financial peace of mind. Let us take the stress out of taxes for you too. Peace, love, and taxes.
You think you need to do something academically for your child this summer, but you're not sure what? Come see us at Sylvan. We know exactly how to help your child, and it's fun here. Be proactive and make learning part of your summer schedule. Visit sylvansummer.com today.
Pipeworks Services, providing quality plumbing, heating, cooling, electrical services, and insulation for 20-plus years. Our unwavering commitment to excellent service has earned us the trust of North and Central New Jersey communities. Call us today at 973-298-1961 to experience our dependable and caring expertise. Einhorn.
All right, we're back after the injury time. 3-1 our score, 1:12 to go here in the second period. 132 pounds, Lee and Hernando. Lee from Dover, Hernando from Mount Lakes. Hernando got himself in some trouble there. Can Lee roll through it? No points awarded. Little scramble. Lee still turning to Turnham's, got the leg, and he's going to get his points with the reversal. Good job by Matt Lee. He'll go up 5-1. He's trying to turn Hernando, and he gets the pin. Matt Lee with the victory and another pin for the Dover Tigers. They'll go up 30-6 after 132 pounds. Let's take a look at that. A lot of action in this match. And Lee, the veteran, gets the fall. So we'll move to 138 pounds. We'll see who comes out. So for Dover will be Marcel Palavicini. And Diego Mendez for Mountain Lakes, 3-0 our score. Mendez, a freshman, 6-10. And Palavicini, 2-4. At 138 pounds, we started at 285, but a great start for the Dover Tigers with a commanding right now 30-6 lead. Pick up the neutral, 3-1. Jaden Mendez, the star that won the was a finalist at the Morris County Tournament, did not weigh in tonight. We'll check in his status. Taking the shot. You like the way the Dover kids like to take their shots at the end of the period. Well coached by Coach Dodd. As we said, Region 4 Coach of the Year when he was at Plainfield. He turned them into a winner. And he wrestled at Morris Hills along with his assistant Bill Goebel, the head football coach at Dover. And they want to bring some winning ways to the Dover football and wrestling programs. And Matt Stanzione's been rock solid at Mountain Lakes. Mountain Lakes has only had a program for about 25 years, folks. So Coach Stanzione coaching almost half of the time they've had a program. Sean Dolan started the program. But Mike Killingsworth, the AD here, the outstanding girls basketball coach. They've sanctioned wrestling. We'll get a stall warning. Palafacini. Going against Mendez. Palafacini with the 3-1 lead. If you want to find out who our wrestler of the match is, folks, you have to check out our Big State Sports social media and be brought to you by our friends at Open Road Mazda. Palafacini trying to turn him. Trying to flip him, and he does. Has him on the backs, getting the flags. Can he stick him? Good fight by Mendez. And very close. Mendez trying to fight it off, but Palafacini's got him in a tough spot with 15 seconds. Can he hold on? He can't. And a pin for the Dover Tigers. Palafacini with the fall. 36-6. The Dover Tigers. We'll take a look at that fall. We'll head to 144 pounds. Great job there. Once he flipped him, it was all over, and he was able to get the fall with just about 15 seconds to go in the period. All right, as we move to 144 pounds, it's been all Dover thus far. They're looking for their first win over Mountain Lake since 2016. So no Jaden Mendez tonight for Dover. Brady K, and Cabrera. For Dover, it'd be Brian Cabrera, and for Mountain Lakes, Brody Coy. Coy, junior, 4-10. And Braden Cabrera, 10-11. And picking up the three right there is Cabrera. Brian Cabrera on the edge of the mat. .42 seconds to go. Can you see all those sponsors? J.M. Rogers Foundation. Can't thank them enough. Little Big Building and LCD LLC. If you want to make a donation to the Rogers Foundation, last year they sent $25,000 to the CNI of Morristown. Go to www.rogersfoundation.org. That's Rogers with a D, and make a generous donation today. Cabrera with the 3-0 lead, short time here in the first period. And that'll be our score through one period of wrestling here on the Big State Sports Network. Again, we want to promote your business. You see that in the bottom. Contact George Muha. We get 4 million views on our social media. No other platform can give you your business that kind of exposure. Coy trying to be the aggressor here in the second period. Cabrera with the 3-0 lead. Again, a rebuilding year for Mountain Lakes. They built up to last year to win that division. That classic win over Whippany Park. Dowling got a big win in that. The big guy at 285. And Coach Stanzio and his staff trying to keep it rolling. And Dover, the renaissance of wrestling there. They haven't had a state place winner since '99. A minute to go, second period. Coy taking the shot, but nothing doing. Cabrera, good defense, trying to turn it around on him. Trying to get that 3, excuse me. He does get the 3. Good work there by Cabrera. He'll push his lead to 6-0 with under 40 seconds to go here in the period. Trying to break down the elbow. Nope. Well, potentially dangerous. And it was a full Nelson, so there's a point. 6-1 our score. Cabrera in charge right now. He's got the harness on, tough kid. Coy trying to get out. We'll get another stall warning. Return to the mat. And the buzzer will sound. So we'll head to the third period with Cabrera with a 6-1 lead over Coy. Coy will look to Coach Stanzio and see what he wants him to do. Cabrera will be down. Coy up top. Cabrera trying to get, we got locked hands. And Cabrera's got him in trouble with the headlock. Can he turn him? We'll give him the point for the, so the point for the locked hands, 2 for the reversal. Our score is 9-1. Cabrera in charge right now. Cabrera, strong kid. Weighed in exactly 144.6. Has him on the edge of the mat. 1:10 to go. Trying to lock up here on the edge of the mat. 48 seconds. Coy trying to get out of it. Cabrera in control, trying to turn him. Still have point of contact. Now they roll out. And we'll head back to the middle of the mat for a fresh start. Coy on bottom, Cabrera up top. Cabrera is so strong up top. Trying to turn him. Coy trying to fight it off. Trying to set up the Hef Nelson there, but Looking up at the time, short time here. Right now, it's a major decision with an 8-point differential. Coy trying to hold on to keep it just that. And good job by Cabrera as he's going to pick up the victory, a 9-1 major decision. So congratulations to him. And I'll make our score 40-6 Dover. As we'll head to 150 pounds. Let's see if this is Sam Torka-Campor for Mountain Lakes. We'll find out in just a moment. This is Patrick Downs, I believe, for Dover. Border for Dover. For Mountain Lakes. This will be Tobias Borden for Mountain Lakes. Tobias, the senior, he's 0-10. He's going to pick up the 3. And this is Downs for Dover. Pat Downs, 4-10. 3-1 our score. So Downs and Borden. Oh, good move. Can he finish it? He does get some flags, trying to turn him over. In trouble. Patrick Downs trying to get the fall. 47 seconds to go, 4-3 score. Right there, and he gets the pin. Good job by Patrick Downs. Another fall for the Tigers as they would go up 46-6. As we move to 157 pounds. What a night for Dover. We'll get you the names in just a moment, folks. Sergio Galvez for Dover and Thomas Byrne for Mountain Lakes. Thomas Byrne, senior, 2-15. And Sergio Galvez, (8-11). And with the depth this Dover team has and the amount of duels they've wrestled, guys are getting a lot of mat time. That's the only way to get better, folks. Galvez with the shot. Nothing there. No points yet, and there it is. There's the 3 for Galvez. A dominating effort by the Tigers tonight. Several pins. They already have this match wrapped up, team scores, and trying to work for another pin here is Galvez. Byrne trying to fight off his back. Galvez has got him locked up. Good fight by Byrne. And there's the pin at the buzzer. Did he beat the buzzer? He did. And they will count that as a pin right at the buzzer. Congratulations to Galvez. We'll take a look at that. 52-6. Galvez right from the get-go doing a great job. And we'll see if this is Angel Bonilla, who's been having a great year. Came in 5th in Morris County tournament. He's 13-5 for Dover. We'll double check on that. I believe that is Bonilla. What a good tournament he had on Friday and Saturday at Mountain Lakes. So it is Bonilla, and for Mountain Lakes, Alessandro Salerno. Salerno, a senior, 7-10. As we mentioned, Bonilla, the 5th place finisher at the Morris County tournament, 13-5. And trying to get, there he is. He gets out, gets his 3. Hey folks, Mountain Lakes Wrestling fans, we'll be back here on Friday with the big rivalry match against Boonton. Dave Hewen does a great job as the Boonton head coach. It's always a good matchup when Mountain Lakes plays Boonton in any sport. Geographic neighbors. Schools about 10 minutes, if that, from each other. Bonilla with the 3-0 lead, 40 seconds to go. Trying to turn him. Got him in trouble. Just a matter of time once he's able to turn him. No flags yet. He's got him a little bit in trouble. Good fight by Byrne. Now with the headlock, he's got him in trouble. And he gets the fall. Another pin. This time Angel Bonilla continuing his great season for the Dover Tigers. As we'll take a look at that, Bonilla was in control of that entire match. And he's just had a great year. So we'll move to 175 pounds. And they're going to forfeit to the Morris County champ, Ronaldo DiGiacomo. So you don't want anything to do with Ronaldo, what a year he's having. So we'll move to 190. So Ronaldo, with that forfeit, will move to 23-3. This year, his losses were to Luke Doherty of Rumson, Grayson Catlaw of William Penn, and Chad McConnell of Pompton Lakes. So we go to 190. Should be Joe DiPompeo, I believe, from Mountain Lakes. And we'll see who Dover sends out. And a quick 2 for Mountain Lakes. On the edge of the mat. Trying to get a fresh start as a Dover wrestler. So it is Joe DiPompeo and Jeffrey Almendarez. Joe DiPompeo, sophomore, 8-8. So Jeffrey Almendarez for Dover, 11-9, and he gets the pin after a good start by DiPompeo. The Dover wrestler gets it and gets the fall, and another pin for Dover. We'll take a look at that, and they're up 64-12. As we head to our final bout of the night, 215 pounds. This will be Dustin Gabriel for Mountain Lakes, it looks like. Dustin is sophomore, 5-9. And we'll see who comes out for Dover. 64-12. Again, can't thank all those sponsors you see scrolling through there to get this match on the air. Gabriel 5-9 for Mountain Lakes. We'll see who comes out for the Tigers of Dover. What a dominating effort tonight, as they're going to move their record to 11-4. And they got Parsippany next. And Mountain Lakes will host Boonton here Friday night here on Big State Sports. So our final bout of the night. And it is Dustin Gabriel against Franklin Juarez. Looking through the stats here on track wrestling. And this might be Juarez's first match. Not seeing him in the stats here. Franklin Juarez. So getting some mat time. Again, with all that depth, Coach Dodd has those opportunities to get people mat time. I'm looking here at our stats supplied by Track Wrestling and not seeing his name. So this could be his first match. So Gabriel and Juarez. Oh, what a job if Dover's able to make the state tournament. Right now, we said in a very tough North 1 Group 3, Old Japan, right now the top seed, have to be in the top public school in the Bergen County tournament. And turning him. Good job by Gabriel. Can he get the fall before the buzzer? No. But he'll pick up 4 backs and the 3 on the takedown. So a 7-point move to end the period by Gabriel. But in North 1 Group 3, you got Old Japan, Montville, Wayne Valley, Ramapo, Riverdale, Paramus, Dover, and Demorest are tied, and Sparta sitting on the outside. In North 2 Group 1, you got Hanover Park. Tyler Bram does a great job. They did a great job in the Warrens County tournament the other day, placing second. Cedar Grove, Hasbrook Heights, Secaucus, Whippany Park, Rutherford, Roselle Park, and Mountain Lakes knocking on the door. New Providence sitting at 9. Pick up the neutral 8-0. Again, J.M. Rogers established in 1952. They will ensure hassle-free global trade by navigating complex custom regulations and unlocking savings for your business. For more information, go to jmrogers.com. Little Big Building, LCD LLC, and the Rogers Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit. They want to give back to those in the community that are local volunteers. And last year they gave $25,000 to the Seeing Eye of Morristown. What a great cause. If you want to help them out and support future projects, go to the rogersfoundation.org, that's Rogers with a D, and make a generous donation today. Again, I want to thank Mandelbaum and Barrett for sponsoring our broadcast booth and our balmy weather compared to what we had. ICS, go to ICSHVAC.com, 42 degrees here in Mountain Lakes. We'll sign up for that any day in late January. So 40 seconds to go. Gabriel will pick up another 3. He has a commanding 11-0 lead. Trying to lock up the cradle, and he does for the moment. He's got him in trouble. Picking up flags, looking for the pin. Can Gabriel get it? Looks like he has it. Very close. He might have had it there. And there it is, a pin for Gabriel. So Mount Lakes will end the match strong, but it's all Dover tonight, 64-18. What a win for the Tigers. As we said, they will move to 11-4. They'll wrestle Parsippany next. Mount Lakes will be right here on Friday night against Boonton. We'll be on live on the Big State Sports Network. Again, I want to thank all our sponsors. If you want to find out who our Open Road Mazda player of the game, wrestler of the match is, check us out on social media. Actually, they got one more match. No, that's it. Maybe they're going to run some JVs here. But that is the end of the varsity match. That's the end of our live coverage. And I want to thank everyone for watching. Great job by everyone here at Big State Sports. I'm Dan Cleary. Good night, everyone. Doing the neck bridge. And it looks like you might have him. And there it is. There's the pin. So Dover picks up another pin. Sportelli trying to get the fall, but good fight here. And the pin. Mount Lakes gets their first pin with 1:03 to go in the second period. His points with the reversal. Good job by Matt Lee. He'll go up 5-1. He's trying to turn Hernando, and he gets the pin. Matt Lee with the victory. Good fight by Mendez. And very close. Mendez trying to fight it off, but Palavicini's got him in a tough spot with 15 seconds. Can he hold on? He can't. And a pin for the Dover Tigers. Palavicini with the fall. Patrick Downs trying to get the fall. 47 seconds to go, 4-3 score. Right there, and he gets the pin. Good job by Patrick Downs. Got him locked up. Good fight by Byrne. And there's the pin at the buzzer. Did he beat the buzzer? He did. And they will count that as a little bit in trouble. Fight by Byrne. Now with the headlock, he's got him in trouble. And he gets the fall. Another pin, this time. So Jeffrey Alendorez for Dover, 11-9. And he gets the pin after a good start by Di Pompeo. Picking up flags, looking for the pin. Can Gabriel get it? Looks like he has it, very close. Might have had it there. And there it is, a pin for Gabriel. So Mount Lakes will end the match.